Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another stream. Yeah, another stream, and that's it. We're gonna be playing Retribution Paladin. Of course, it's the Retribution you all know and love from 3.3.5. It's the most easy setup ever. If you got the Shadowmourne, you're gonna want that, of course. Yeah, so that's definitely best in slot. So go ahead and put that right there. And yeah, so yeah, it's fine. We're gonna go ahead and track the Librum of 3 truths. That's one thing that I wanted to test today. And Admir is already in the chat. How you doing, Admir? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And let's go ahead and pop that chat out just so I can get set up here. Fugly Fackers here. How are you doing? Enrico. Hope you guys are all having a brilliant day. We're starting a bit early today, but it seems to be working out quite well. Hey Zachary, how you doing? Back to Differ 99. Hope you're all having a beautiful day. Alright, so guys, let's go ahead and just Hearthstone our way out of here. This is of course the Hearthstone that you can get for like 6 coins, I think, in the coin shop. Even on Lordaeron you can buy it. And it just replaces your Hearthstone. It's you know, some swag. I like it. And yeah, there's the anti-AFK mechanic. Admir says, can I see the glyphs? So I just glanced over them at the start. It's Seal of Vengeance, Judgment, and one more. It's one more. It's Consecration, right. To fill out the global cooldown on your Divine Storm. So that's what we'll be doing today. Hey, Alin, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And we're gonna do some fun, Retribution Paladin. Always exciting, always RNG. Of course, you know, I don't have like a full agility setup as well, so I actually need to get pretty lucky. But yeah. Love these streams, says Back to Diver. Same. I also enjoy doing them. It's a lot of fun. It's gonna be main run as parity. We're starting early in order to prevent the lag from being a real issue. And of course, we're getting slotted on the main run. We've got 2 warriors, Classy Beast, always coming in with that insane DPS, of course. Gonna be keeping an eye out on her. Now, Ossie. Sometimes he's on the low on a fight, and then like all of a sudden on Lich King, or like on some random fight, he just pops off. So you gotta keep an eye out on him as well. He's a very good Unholy. Hey, get the fuck out of here. Hey, shh. Putting slows on me. Your DK gearing video cracked me up, man. Thanks. Cleansing totem on the PPA bomb. Oh yeah, that's what happened. It's a common mistake. It really is a common mistake. You know, I'm glad we get to show it, honestly. Because you can only learn from mistakes. That's what I always say. Let's go ahead and heal her up. Hey, Waku, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Jim Tim says face roll, whoop whoop. Yes, we're gonna go ahead and face roll everything. Just 1, 2, 3 spam and we should be fine. There is a little bit of a priority list in it, of course. If you guys have seen my Retribution video, you will know. It's not that complicated. It's fun. It's simple fun. That's what it is, really. You don't have to pay too much attention to the rotation, even or like priority list. Can't really call it a rotation. But yeah, if you get the right RNG, especially, you know, if you get heroism up, you've got your engineering gloves up, you got your potion of haste running, you can get a whole lot of divine storm resets, and that's just a good time. I don't know what else to say. Like, it's just so much fun. Like, you see your global cooldown basically having a fucking mental breakdown on itself. It's glorious. Oh, this is... The math that we have to do right here is... Like, you cannot stand in front of this guy's cone. You cannot stand in front of that guy's cone. And there's one fucker over there who makes it real tricky. It's always just math. You know, that actually really is what a game breaks down to. Just a bunch of numbers and lines being drawn together. You gotta get down there and like break up the game on its data level. What does 5 do? This is Holy Wrath. It's an area of effect stun. It's pretty useful in some fights, especially in Icecrown Citadel. Everything is, of course, an undead. You're gonna be having some extra filler in your rotation, basically. Please check guild announcements. Alright, let's take a look at guild announcements. Wait, is that in Discord? Ugh. Hold on, I do need to read it. It's an officer command. Let's go ahead and read it. No longer attending Ulduar herb runs. We will request our raiders to pay for all consumables. No! My poor heart. My poor broke bitch ass heart. Current list of price balancing based on the auction house today. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, we need to... No, we put a yikes on it. This is not good. Yeah, that one will do. Oh no. Yeah, just get a gun in there as well. No. This was so nice. Oh god. Roger, thanks for subscribing, man, but I still feel bad. Hey, Abby, do you use click plus grid? I don't use click. I use grid 1. That's the only thing that's going on right there. Oh, oh. Okay. Oh, Jesus, I'm not being helpful. What a mess. Oh, 2020, man. Just as I think I'm like getting some kind of relief, boom, they just remove flasks. What am I supposed to do now? Which is better, Seal of Corruption or Seal of Command? Single target, you're gonna want Seal of Vengeance because you're not a dirty horde. I just got Glyphs right through the wall. They don't play by their own rules, man. Hey, Stavref, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Since you are going ICC, you might as well get the Ashen Band Agility version. Nah, this is fine. I get enough agility with raid buffs. This more strength build, it has more potential damage, but you gotta get a bit lucky with the crits. That's just bad. Why would they do that to you guys? Well, if there's no money coming in, you gotta make an economical decision. Either you run the guild vault dry, or you make countermeasures and still provide the flasks for probably a cheaper price than they are on the auction house. I'm sure we get some kind of discount. So they're still providing it. They're not being an asshole. They're still like helping us out. It's just less. Like if there's no money coming in, you know. Yeah. Flasks are so cheap on the Alliance side. Good. Does Warmane have some kind of black market where I can buy a character? I can't spend time leveling and gearing. So Warmane actually has a character sell thing. You can go ahead and sell your character and buy other people's characters. I'm going ahead and stun it. I don't want to get webbed. And I can't use Turn Evil or anything else, just takes too long. But yeah, you can go ahead and buy characters from the Warmane website. A lot of people don't like that. I think it's alright. You gotta realize lots of people come on the server, they've played WoTLK a lot, or just WoW in general. They might want to skip a few steps. Well, if they want to keep the server up for me, because they're, you know, call it whatever you want, I call it probably generosity, honestly. Nah, good time to punch that like button, help a bro out. Wow, thanks, back to Differ. Just grabbed some names, Mercedes, Porch, and Snitch. Snitch is good, I like that, and get a rogue with the name Snitch. Evening, just watched you AFK for 40 minutes in Ironforge. Well, good evening FOF, hope you're having a wonderful day, and yes, I was setting up the stream. Actually, I hope this tea isn't cold yet. No, that's absolutely beautiful. I made some tea. That took 40 minutes. Did I answer the Seal of Corruption and Seal of Command question? Because yeah, Seal of Corruption, Single target, Seal of Command on AoE. There are some fights where you're gonna want to swap. Like the Lich King, we're gonna be swapping to Seal of Command for the Valkyrs. And once we go back to Lich King, we're gonna go ahead and swap back to Vengeance. Now we're gonna go and track the Libram. We'll kill this thing with Crusader Strike. It didn't pocket. It actually has to land, huh? Maybe they're still fighting back there. Oh yeah. How do I set need to know if two buffs have the same name and you only want to see one buff? How do you set need to know for that? Formidable. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna go ahead and set up one more need to know for myself here as well. Just raise this a bit. Formidable. Let's see, it has a little bit of this who in it, so we'll do that. It is a buff. We're gonna want to track the player, that's ourselves. Let it stack, yes. So, what do you want to do if you have two buffs with the same name and you only want to see one buff? Do you mean like Mangle Cat and Mangle Bear at SAT? Or Fairy Fire, Feral, Fairy Fire, stuff like that? Hey Arby, I'm always watching your streams from Paraguay, South America. Love your videos. Oh, that's good, man. I hope it's nice weather there. It's so cold here. Could use a little bit of warmth, but not too much. A little bit. Bonus hurt. It's so easy to level on Warming though. It's times 7 experience. You can get level 80 in no time. Leveling your own character and then buying items would be smarter in my opinion. Yes, but Milky Pinky also has a very fair point. 30 coins for such a character, where you have several BIS items on it, you're gonna have a good amount of gold on it. Even back in the days when I was selling characters and the offers weren't as crazy as today, I was still providing people with Epic Flyer, Epic Mount, 4 bags, you know, best in slot professions, dual crafting engineering. So probably like 5k gold in the bag as well. It was still a very good deal. It's definitely a very strong starter character. Especially if you get it like as a secondary character, as an alt. Because then you could get some cheap BOEs, fill out the BOEs that you already got maybe. And it'll be a good time. You're just gonna, yeah, be able to enter RDF. And you guys have all seen from the gearing streams that that's the only thing. That's the only thing that you gotta do to get geared. For example, Berserk Enchant and Cat Berserk shows on the same bar. Interesting. Now, if you're playing PvE, I guess you could track Berserk if you want to. But you should just get that timer in your head. Like, whenever you click it, just in your head have the bar instead of on your screen. Because it really is not that hard to do that with cooldowns. But I don't know how you would want to do that. No. No idea. Berserk and no, it's just such a fucky thing as well, because it's both on the player. I'm sorry, sad. Don't be sad, please. Can you buy gold with coins? Says Admir. Yes, you definitely can. Just don't use Berserk enchant. Yeah, go for Mongoose, that'll fix it. I got offered a good bid for my tunes on Lordaeron. That's Lordaeron though, says Kamara. Yeah, there you have it. Like, Lordaeron characters are also very expensive. Because it's, you know, it's ×1. It's much more time consuming. I guess also harder by that logic. Let's go ahead and check the raid group here. We've got a Frost Death Knight, we've got an Unholy Death Knight, a Feral Druid right here, 2 Retribution Paladins, 2 Fury Warriors. This is a really good melee setup. you're gonna get, yeah, the feral is always good, even if you have a feral tank. It's an additional innervate. The feral is actually going to do a lot more damage if a feral tank can get that mangle up. So yeah, it's very good to have a feral for sure. We're gonna need... yeah. I'm not sure. I was offered 300 coins on the spot for a 5.9 discipline priest. Boof. Bam. 300 coins, man. Does Warmain have a Discord server? Yes, it's called Global. We have a Discord server, so you can go in there, maybe get some help with some questions, or just in general some stuff if you need to know something, you know. There's a few people there that are active, they'll help you out sometimes. Watching from Bulgaria, keep up the good videos. Thanks, Dan, appreciate it. Where can you show me, please? I want to pay the 10 euros to skip the queue, but I don't want anything, I just need gold. Well, I don't know, man. You're gonna have to check the website. They have pretty clear instructions. Just go to the donation tab. I cannot show you that because Warmain shows my IP right there on the front page. Kind of unfortunate. So I can't show it to you. But it's very easy. Just navigate yourself to the website and check it out. The queue skip is definitely worth it. I did it in like 2012 and well, it's still valid even after the moltdown. Let's go ahead and click this boy. So yeah, we got 2 hunters now, that's very good. Oh, thanks. We're gonna need, yeah, 2 rogues right here, so yeah, that's good. I kind of lost track of my my thoughts right there, but yeah, that's what we needed. So we're gonna need a restoration shaman and a restoration druid. Now, resto druid is like one of those things that I just don't like to play. I know it's very strong, their utility is admirable, but I can't play it myself personally. I can't get that heal over time system to be something that I enjoy. Anyway, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 people. 1, 2, 3, 4 slots. Yeah, we are full. It's just a matter of swapping some people over, getting the right group composition. WQ says, just bought my sticky yicky yicky. Now let's do something with it and relax with the raid. Alright, man. Have some fun. But we got some sweet beverage, you know, maybe some tea. Tea is good. Today was a late stream. No, Leyland. The schedule for Wednesday is that I get like an editing day on Wednesday, right? And we do the night stream because it's the main run on Asperity. I don't want to miss it, it's a good time. But yeah, so I got a bit of a migraine today. Like when I woke up early, I just like, it was really bad. It got better at like 8 PM and here we are. I still feel like shit though. Tim. You crazy boy. Oh, speaking of Tim, let's go ahead and see if I can... Oh, that's my screenshot thingy. Take a look at this. I was having a dance with Deluxa. You all know Deluxa from the chat. We were catching a thumbnail for the Retribution Paladin guide. There's a plug. And yeah, here we are. I actually really like this picture, because she has her eyes closed. I thought it was really nice, but not for this occasion. Oh, we also had a rogue and a death knight dancing with us. It was a good time. But let me go ahead and see if I can find the right thing. Pop, pop, pop. Pop. Is it this? Oh, yeah, look at that, guys. Guess what we're gonna do tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow night on Variety Night. I really wonder what. Thanks, Tim. Are you guys going Ruby Sanctum after? Yes, Ruby Sanctum or TOGC. It kind of depends on the situation. We're gonna have to see, like, how long does this take and stuff, how much time is there left, do we get the lag that we got yesterday? Because if that lag happens again, it's kind of like impossible to do anything. Because people just got 15k MS, they can't move, man. Now, if that lag happens again today, I actually want to swap with Topali and see if I can just play through the lag. I don't believe in magics, but Abby has done very well for herself sometimes. My internet was out and I could still log on to her. I don't know. I didn't have a Wi-Fi connection up, nothing worked, and I was able to log into Abby just briefly, but that made no sense. No sense. Life is weird. Let's take a look at some comments here. Christy says, finally catch the stream. Love your videos, they help a lot. Well, that's good to hear, man. That's actually really good to hear, and yeah. Let's have yourself a good time with it. Doom Eternal is such a great game, man. Good choice. Oh, dude, I'm so hyped. I haven't seen anything. I avoided trailers. I was like Matrix dodging trailers like left and right, and YouTube spoilers, you know, people putting their thumbnails up. Why do you spoil it with thumbnails? Ah. There's one Doom channel that I do follow. It's Decino. And he put some thumbnails up, so I saw like 4 pictures of the game. Thanks to him. If all goes well, you guys will be finishing ICC in 1 hour because it's main run. Yeah, like 1 hour, 20 minutes. That's very much expected. You do gotta add a little bit of invitation times, you know. So you are gonna look at a 2-hour raiding time for the group itself. But yeah, the run can be really good. But we've all been experiencing these war main lags recently. It's not a good time. Ah, we're calling him out. I said it's your turn. Let's put pressure on Goonie. Goonie. Oh, he got one. Okay, okay. There we go. You can feel the pressure is on him. Ooh, and he nails it. Alright, let's see. Can he hit the next? It's invisible steps. It's... Oh, no. Alright. Let's do this. No! No, I was trying to flex too hard. I was going too fast, but that's the whole thing. You gotta go fast, because if you get nervous, that's where you start making errors. Alright, let's see. Oh, alright. Hey Abby, how are you, says Leonard? Good seeing you, Leonard. Hope you're having that wonderful day, just like usual. And Hassan, you too, man. Good to see all you guys back in the chat. It's a good time. YouTube has been having some notification issues, but today we're getting a good amount of people. It's gonna be fun. Trade the star to buy flask. Yeah, might as well, right? Just spam the flask on him so he knows exactly what you want to buy. It speeds up the process. Yeah, that's basically it, Milky. But yeah, Leonhard, I kind of feel like shit. I had a migraine earlier today and it's still like bearing its effects on me. But yeah, let's see if we can just keep the positive mindset going. That really does help out a lot. When will you do gearing with alts? We're gonna gear the alts whenever we can, basically. I think it's like 180 gold now. Something like that. 150, 160 maybe. 55 times 3. 110. 160, 165. 65, yes, math. Yeah. No. Okay. So let's see. Is that war main? Yes, this is war main, Blaze. How much DPS can you do? Let's see. I'm expecting at the very least 15k. We're gonna, of course, you go for the potions. We're gonna take Retribution Aura. That shit works on Bone Storm. As well do Thorns. If you give your entire raid Thorns, and don't use Discipline Priest Shield, this guy is getting himself killed like 20, 30, 40, 50k every time he hits everyone. Just a thought. And you gotta remove the Discipline Priest, because if you absorb the damage, you're not reflecting it. Or you could use Reflective Shields, but I think that would be less output than Thorns plus Red Aura. I'm currently playing some Classic. Sounds good, man. Hope you're having a fun time with it. Did they release Nox yet? Milky Pinky says, listen, without 10k, we ain't talking. We're gonna do it. 10k is neglectable damage here. If we do 10k, we're getting carried. We need to do more. Or are you talking about a price of something? Oh. You see, I'm thinking DPS. Milky Pinkies, they're all about that money. That cash money. We're gonna need to buff. But why is this not working? This doesn't seem to be working at all. Refresh it, maybe? My... Help, my polypower doesn't work. We're gonna go ahead and do a reload. Tomorrow, what will you do on the stream? We're gonna be gearing the Shaman in the afternoon, Central Europe time. And then we're gonna be playing some Eternal Doom in the night. We're gonna probably just play it on Nightmare. Hold up, let me fix my polypower, because it's not working and it's not a good time. Like, I can go ahead and fix everyone, like, manually, which is what we'll do. But I need that to work. Like, I'll just do it right now, but... Alright, we got everyone, I think. Reload and refresh. Does anyone know how to fix that shit? Yeah, but polypower ain't working. Efficient is normal, do a /reload. Yeah, of course, I tried. When will the next subscriber run be? Next week on Tuesday. Okay, anyway, I need this to fix. Like, how does this shit fix? Why does it not work? It's so weird. No, nothing of it works. Oh, shit, now it works. Good shit. Alright, that's fine. Do they want me to have that? Because Retri is pretty good. Alright, it's fixed. Oof. Thank God, I can't play without my polypower add-on. Oof. Honestly, it's such a nice thing to have. If like, once you get used to it, it's like you don't want to go back to manually buffing. It's just that nice to have. Alright, MS changes. MS changes. Let me go and set it to holy. Just in case something drops. I don't think we'll roll on anything, but... in case BQL choker drops and nobody needs it, I'm snatching that, yo. Alright, pop the flask. Did you buy that Shadowmourne or did you complete the quest? So I went ahead and farmed gold, and I sold the gold into coins, and then those coins I used to buy Shadowmourne. Effectively, it costed 1.3 million gold around the time where I did buy it. But it was inflated. There were BOEs on the auction house for 20k, like Stiffened Corpse Shoulder was 20k, so it was way inflated. Let's see. Hey Zyril, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Do you guys usually bring 5 healers to Syndragosa 25 heroic? I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm sorry. Wrath Order? I'm not even in the Wrath Order. Oh no, that's old Wrath Order. That's fine. Alright. Let's share the quest. No crit. Now we stack up real nice and tight under the boss. And then pop the wings. Come on, Divine Storm. Yes! Divine Storm! Fuck yes! Did you see that reset timer? Oh man. That's good. I'm not getting many resets right now, but that's fine. That's fine. It's fair. Oof, there they are. Oh, just in time. Come on, one more. Nah, there was potentially a lot of DPS right there. I can't taunt it. They're inside of Melgar. I'm using a mouse over. I'm scared. I kind of forgot how it works. If I can just taunt them or not. I don't have the balls to try it in the main run. Alright, we'll try it here. It works. It worked on the spike. 14k damage. Alright, you want to prioritize Hammer of Rat somewhere in there, but not too high. Oh shit, I missed my taunt. I'm so sorry. Please don't mind us. Also, please don't. You had 20 plus seconds to taunt it. If I died right there, I wouldn't have accepted that minus, honestly. That's not fair. But yeah, let's see here. Almost 20k. 100k on the spikes. Warriors, of course, so much internal, like inherent cleave. 150k each. Without, yeah, this Zonk got 250k. That's insane. I would have, of course, accepted that minus. Let me make that clear. Like, I am fucking around trying to, like, I don't know. It would have been fine, but I would have had that divided feeling. Let me say that. Because yes, I'm not supposed to taunt it, but come on, look at the amount of time. But yeah, that was fine. Good fight. Hey Erdam, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's see if I missed some comments. I feel like I did. By the way, on Merogar, Librum of 3 Truths, not a problem to keep it up. On this fight, I think we're going to be dropping the stacks here. The formidable stacks. Alright. Lol, too much DPS. Merogar got one shot. With that amount of DPS, we should be taunting in the Bone Storm. We could have gotten 50k extra damage there on Merogar. But yeah, DPS is incredibly high, as one should expect from the main run. Melting DPS group? Yes, Pitar, it's very strong. And honestly, it's because everyone is pulling their weight, right? It's not because we're looking at top 5 only. No, look here. There's like... Wait, what? I think it reset, hold on. Yeah. I mean, look at this. The lowest DPS is 13k. Now that's honestly... Yeah, I would say it's a bit low for main run, but maybe he or she got spiked. But yeah, look at everyone pulling 17k. That's about the average. You know? And if everyone does it like that, it's just good. You need the entire group to be able to work together like that. Hey, Anek, thank you for subscribing. I know that's not your actual name, but that's how I read it. Adam says, Abby, what's your headphones? Some Corsair headphones. I forgot the name. Now you need 400k for one Shadowmourne. So yeah, we had about a 3 times inflation back then. Hey Evilo, how you doing? And Mitko, hope you guys are having a wonderful day. What's the gear score requirement for that guild? Practically best in slot. You need to be like 6.2, 6.3. You need to be able to play your class. It's endgame. I'm gonna go ahead and taunt it and keep it right here. Okay. Yeah, we can taunt that thing in the back. He won't kill us. He cannot crit us. Spells cannot crit. Hey, Kaba. Or Kabo. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Let's go ahead and stun that Paladin. Swap the recount here for you guys. That Holy Paladin's using Seal of Vengeance. Hey, Bolly, thank you for the donation. Let's go full power. But now we have to stop. we got ads, man. I'm sorry. No full power just yet. We got a nice little timing coming up with our wings. Let's go ahead and taunt that. Wait for the mind control. Wait for the mind control right now. Let's go ahead and feral bomb him. Or feral bomb. Engineering bomb. Now you can use your Divine Storm, but be careful with Cyclones. You need to have Cyclones up. If you don't have Cyclones on your allies, don't use your AoE. Watch the spirits. Man, you wanna get your Sacred Shield up on some of these fights. It can help out a lot. Oof. Ow. The guy that was chasing, the guy that was getting chased should have stayed out. Don't use your AoE. People use their AoE, now he's dead. Not good. Alright, so we got this coming up. Let's go for the wings here. We got Piercing Twilight. We basically just use our trinket, our potion and our wings at the same time, replicating our burst phase, and look at that DPS go up. You gotta stack that shit, man. Stunning that person. Oh shit, these spirits. Okay. Don't be in range of a warrior, that's mind controlled. I need salvation for myself. Oh, Curse of Torpor, no. That Curse of Torpor kind of fucked me. Divine Shield. Wow, this is not enough. I can't. Oh, line of sight. Alright, that was a big mess. Let's see. What play? That rogue combat. Yeah. It's very strong damage here. For sure. He's doing a good job. Yeah, that is, let's see, Rupture. Yeah, it's a Rupture with... basically, combat with Rupture spec, yeah. Let's go ahead and see if... Okay, I thought this was me for 1 second. I was so scared. Let's see here. Shade. Yeah, I got hit by one shade. I think it was the one where I zoned out and focused on my cooldowns. Now that does happen. It's tunneling. Alright, let's go ahead and share that one more time. Can you show him gear? Yeah, we'll take a look at this gear. Hey, Simon, how you doing? Hey, Alec, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it, man. Without a lady wipe, it's not asperity. It's true. Use Seal of Righteousness? That's only for PvP, Hassan. Like, it's not so great no. Yeah, it's not so great in PvE. You used to be able to use it because it was very bugged. It did like quadruple damage, basically. So if you got the Glyph of Seal of Righteousness, then you were actually able to use this on Professor Putraside, and then you would do a lot of damage to the oozes. Like, you don't have to wait for your Seal of Vengeance stacks. The oozes die very fast to begin with. So yeah. Hey Lior, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And Weku says, what do you think about the 4-piece the 4-piece tier 10 parts for combat rogue? The raid stop DPS uses. Let's take a look. This is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's 4-piece. I wanna try it. I know that Lior also uses it. There's more people using it for sure. The thing is, I want to test it. Because it's RNG, right? 13% seems low. But I want to experience it before I call it bad or good. Because Wind Fury is only 20% chance to proc, and it's pretty much up all the time. Like, there's no time where you're not gonna have a Wind Fury on internal cooldown. Look at the bright side, you no longer have the heroism debuff. We should have used heroism here. It would have died. I got a copyrighted disparity meme. Yeah, you can probably do that, FOF. Just post it every day. Hey, Psycho Freak. I donated $1 and you called me bully? No, Bolly. Bolly has donated €1. That's how you donate it as. But if it's Bolt, then yeah. Thanks, Bolt. Appreciate it, man. We'll see if we can go full power on DBS. Oh, I almost pulled there. Let's go ahead and hide this shit right here. Back to Seal of Vengeance. Or command here. Taunt that adherent. It should be getting death grip. Where's the death grip? I'll go ahead and kill this piece of shit because he's not dying. I will not let that thing cast any curses of torpor. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and stop our DPS here. The DPS in the first phase doesn't really matter, you don't have to go crazy on it. It's good if you can do lots of damage, of course, it'll help out, but once you hit a certain amount of damage, it's just a... it's honestly just like... you don't need that amount of damage. Oh, there he is. Now they get gripped. Repentance that boy. Okay. Oof. Where did the rest of die? Oh, he almost died. Okay. We got 3 spirits on the right flank here. Oh, that's a lot of freaking rocks. Let's just go. Pop all the potions. Let's go full power. Oh, we're not getting any resets. Oh, Jesus, no spirits. Oh. Okay. Gotta be careful with your Divine Storms. Only do them when the people are Icecrown. Are they perhaps undead? No, they're not. Okay, that's in decay. I didn't taunt that adherent. I could have done that. Get some damage in there. Okay. They are handled. One more of this, one more Divine Storm. Let's go. Alright, that was very hard. Oh man, we were 6th. That feels bad always, but yeah. That's still good performance from everyone. Of course, you're gonna get a lot of like RNG in this fight. The spirits, for one, you gotta guide them. You're gonna get those mind controls, so it's not always an accurate representation. But still, everyone, like basically above 10k. Omid, thank you so much for subscribing, man. Appreciate it. Let's go ahead and see some comments here. Will you make a gold making guide on your channel? Probably not. We'll see about it. I don't know. I think I have like a small idea for that, but it's not like a concept yet in my head. Milan. Macros you use for the Paladin, says Bojack. So the macros that I use is yeah, you can find them all in the Retri Paladin guide if you want to see them later on. But basically it's just a bunch of Chaos Bane cancel aura macros, along with mouse over macros for all of the hands. And yeah, that's it. Besides that, you have a cancel aura macro for Divine Storm. You press it once, it goes up, you press it twice, it goes down. It's very useful. Can we taunt something? Yeah. Which server is this? This is Warming Open. Go watch Funky's videos about gold. Yeah, exactly, like there's already a video as well. There you go, guys. No Havoc. RIP, Lior. Then combat, up at haste, don't stack ARP. No, you need stack ARP. If you have a ARP class, you gotta stack ARP. Like if it's so built in that you're gonna be... Someone is not using a flask. I don't know. There's the dramas. What? He didn't want to use a flask. Oof. And people wonder why I'm not like super chill with him. Can you do a combat PvE rogue guide? Yeah, we can do that. For sure. Sup, I'll be doing Paladin today? Yes, all game. It's our main. Let's go ahead and check the gear for you real quick. We're having a little moment here. Officers are busy. And like, yeah. It's basically like a lot of Ruby Sanctum items, right? High item level equals lots of stats. And then you got like epic shirt as well. But I gotta get my rocket pack equipped. I can't do it otherwise. So yeah, I'll go ahead and hop back into the cannon. They actually retain their heat. Huh? That's cold. Yikes. Who got demoted? Rakum did, but let's not worry too much about it. We'll go ahead and replace him and we'll continue. Gunship battle, we can do this 24-man, maybe? Perhaps? Let's find out. Alright, let's go. We should have some good cannons here. Oh yeah, we got classy beast. Enemy damage taken, Ogrims. What? Yeah, she got the lead on me. I didn't save up the heat, I was just 1-2ing. Let's see if we can get even close. She's about 10k ahead. Because of that bullshit. Come on, I'm gonna do my tactic. Pressing and clicking. 30% would be nice. Help to keep Rupture and Slice and Dice up. I do agree, Wack you. When I was playing Eviscerate only, I didn't see the merit of the 4 set, but now that I'm playing Rupture, it might actually... I think I'm starting to like it. Do you remember by any chance the amount of damage you had on your rogue last night on LOD? No, Leor, I really don't. Where are you from, Abi? I'm new here. Hey, Joxies. Well, welcome to the channel. I am from Holland. Straight out of Holland, one could say. This is your main right, says Leyland? Yes. Oh man, we gotta do both. I'm getting arthritis up the left arm. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'll change my stance. Ah, the cramp! Okay, we're out. My arm, dude. We gotta get in quick. Because she's actually gaining up on us. Like, I said 10k at the start, now look at that. 25k difference. Like, there's almost 30k now. Oh, 9! 9. We must go harder. We can't. My fingers are falling off. Come on, 10 more percent. Come on. Come on. My fingers, dude. Why do I keep doing this to myself? I am going to get some kind of illness because of this. For sure. Which is your favorite character? The gunship cannon. I fucking love this thing. Yeah, man, she made like from 10k she went to a 20k lead. That person is an absolute beast. Alright, 4%. I'm not gonna try hard anymore. I'll just give my fingers some respite. Man. Why aren't you switching over to Seal of Command when the mobs spawn? Well, there's a whole lot of damage going on in that fight from Fury Warriors, from Unholy Death Knights, Goken, Living Bombs, Starfall, etc. There's also the priority of actually killing Lady Death Whisperer, right? Now, there's like sometimes in LOD where people are using Vampiric Touch on the ghouls. It's not the same scenario. These ads are more important than ghouls, but I think the same concept can be applied. Where there's so much damage going on in this group natively by people using Pestilence, Blade Flurry, there's gonna be Cleave, Whirlwind, right? Living Bomb, fucking Immolation Aura, Multi-dotting, for sure. Yeah, so there's a whole lot of AoE going on there already. Probably even a trap. So when you think about it like that, if I swap to Seal of Command and lose the single target damage of Seal of Vengeance, then I don't think that's a proper trade-off. If you want to go for DPS, yes, swap to Seal of Command. But from a raid leader point of view, right, I think I'd rather just like have that Seal of Vengeance. If a few people have that mentality, it is going to increase the single target DPS. Like, which is your favorite character to play with in ICC? Retribution Paladin, for sure, Leyland. At Leorzaken, 6 to 7 million damage, depending on the rogue. No, that is indeed too low, Leor. I feel like I got 8 or 9 million, but I'm not sure. If I got 7, then I'll eat my words. I want to see the rogue now on DPS. Well, Waku, I'm sorry, but he just got replaced. He didn't want to use a flask, made a hissy fit about it. Officers didn't want to deal with it. Kicked him, demoted him, and replaced him. So there's gonna be a new rogue, but this rogue is also an absolute monster. He used to raid with Asperity a few months ago. Something like 6 months ago. He used to be a regular in Asperity, and he's a very good player. So let's see what he can bring to the table. Let's go ahead and fix this. Raccoon was streaming? Yes, I know. That's why I don't get it. You're setting a very bad example. Now I know I'm not always setting the right example, so I don't know if I can speak on setting an example at all. But yeah, it's unfortunate dramas. Let's just forget about it and move on. Lior says, you love Feral though, Abi? Yeah, Feral is a lot of fun. But all-time favorite? I've only had Feral for like a few months. Like literally played it a handful of times, not even 10 LODs on it. I have played Retri since 2010. It was one of my first DPS classes that was actually a good DPS. Because I went with Enhancement Shaman, did 1.5k DPS, and then my good friend... Oh, he went offline. But my good friend Noor, he was my guild master at the point, and he said like, listen, you're a good person, but that DPS, delete the character. So yeah, I went Retri instead, and it was much easier, had a much better time. That's why it's probably my favorite class, man. I've grown so much with Retri. You know, it's my main. Why is your main rate so slow? Says Conrad. Well, that's honestly because of the dramas that just occurred. We fixed it now, so we'll up the pace at this point. But this is why dramas is not good. Like it effectively reduces the raid health, right? It lowers morale, shit like that. It's not good. You just want to avoid it. Can I get it, says Hassan? I'm not sure how I got it. I think I got it from the coin shop. Anyway, let's see what we can do here. Where's the chicken? Oh man, these resets, can we stop? Can we stop with the resets? I broke the global cooldown! I'm breaking it! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the f... Okay, now it's actually broken. It stopped. But it's broken. I actually fucking broke it. Where's my DPS? It's not a lot of damage for some fucking reason, but... What was that? I think I was just clicking it while it was broken for like 10 seconds. I thought it was proccing. Let's see. No, that was a lot of procs. That's insane. That's actually insane. Let's go ahead and go back and type this. What was that start, man? I was not ready. I was not ready for that. I actually broke the button. Oh, Warmane. This is why it's my favorite class. You break the global cooldown, alright? What other class does that? Gotta save your range DPS there. Don't one of those ads. You don't have to be facing it. It's off global cooldown. It's free damage. You help out your range DPS. Gotta do it. What was that shit? So you want to prioritize Hammer of Wrath in there after your Crusader Strike, basically. Or if you're about to move, wait with it a little bit. It is ranged, 30 or 40 yards, it's very long. Yeah, you see, I could have saved him. If I was like perceptive enough to notice that. Oof, only 17.6, but then again, I broke my global cooldown. It's fine. 40% or 100%. That rogue just made 40k DPS. WTF. Yes. Their burst is insane. Alright, let's go and see if we can fix our global cooldown on this. This is very disturbing to look at. We'll go ahead and follow and then do a quick reload. with this personalized weather, we reset so much times. Is it because of that? It's still broken. It's still broken. Alright, let's go ahead and race over there. So as for the rest of the group, the other red did beat me, but then again I got so bamboozled at the start of that, like no way I could have done anything. Both hunters, yeah, this is definitely top 5 DPS class, right guys? Yeah, mage coming in with that 72k ignite tick. Dude, 72k ignite tick could one-shot every single DPS. If it was like a PvP situation, that's actually insane. Press shift on your Divine Storm. Press shift on your Divine Storm and change it to other... Oh, then get it back. Right. Yeah, that makes sense, Hassan. Let me try. I'll get the macro back in. It's still broken. Jesus, man. No, it's just absolutely broken. Like, I don't broke it. Oops. 72k ignite. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, like, mages, they have the potential. They have the potential. I once got 50k DPS for several seconds on Lich King, on an LOD try, on my mage. I got 100% crit. I actually over-aggroed Giselle and died to aggro. Like, it was just 100% crit. I've tried a slash reload. Change with other spell. It won't work. It's fine. We'll just have it like that. I don't want to go for a reload and slow the rate down. A reload I meant. We'll just keep it like this. Why do you use a macro for that? It's a cancel aura chaos bane macro. So you cast your Divine Storm and you also remove your Shadowborn proc. Like, I'll show you guys. Alright, so it procs, right? And then I immediately cancel it and then starts proccing again. And then it explodes and I cancel it and it starts proccing again. And when it procs, it'll explode again and do some more damage. That way it does like more damage. The Paladin stacks it very fast, so you're going to have a lot of explosion damage. Chaos Bane, 44k. Glassy Beast, Chaos Bane, 21k. So it's a DPS increase for sure. Albie has told bye today. Nice. Good job. Did you get minus? WoTLK says, can you inspect Kizzy? I need to see his bracers. What the fuck is that? I don't know, dude. Yeah, that shit's crazy. We'll see a spec as well in a second. I'm sure you guys would be interested in that. We pop some cooldowns here. You don't want that bitch to face. Urgh. Die. I'm gonna get crit, aren't I? Okay, I didn't get crit. I was like clenching that, man. Can you see a Luna in the website? Not right now. We can do that at the end of the stream when we have some time. And yeah, WoTLK, I don't know. I don't know what that is, but yeah. Let's see, where is he again? There we go, let's take a look. So he's got the poison, the rupture, just like every other rogue. It's very standard, it's just the best way to go about it. Gangrenous leggings, he's using the 2 set right here. And these braces are just... I don't know. Is this by choice? Crit for haste? Because I do think Stake Thrower is very good. Fallen Rush, the LOD bow, has crit and armor penetration. But that haste might be better. Hey friend, I'll never play WoW like 8 years. My main is Affliction Warlock, and now I am starting a Retribution Paladins, and your videos help me a lot. Thanks and good luck, and make another episode about haste for Retribution Paladin. Haste. I'm not sure if I can make an entire video about that. Hey Krasim, how you doing? Back used this, I'm gonna ask the dude. I'll ask him for you. Yo, viewer asked, what the fuck is that bracer? Full caps. What's your response? Sir Rogue. His response is this: I don't have the Tosk, and then like this really sad smiley face. Poor guy. Oh shit. That was a ninja pull and a half. Oh my god. Yeah, my mana is done. Too many false bolts. I should have probably done like a Holy Wrath in there, but... yeah. That's fine. Oh no! Wow. A Boxster with the cheesy dad jokes in Discord. Alright, we'll take the right side this time. Yeah. What braces does he have, says Leor? Alright, so Leor, take a look at your screen. All attention to @Leor Zakken. We'll take a look at his bracers. So there they are. Bask in the glory. Hope you saw it. Alright, let's go ahead and kill these suppressors here. Let's see here. I think I missed a few comments back like when the dramas happened. Let me take a look. There was one that I was reading and I just like I lost track of it. So if that person's still here, hold on, I'm trying to find it. Okay. Oh yeah, thanks for the cheers, Lapsy. That's for sure. But yeah. Oh shit, we've got stuff to do. Let's not be AFK. There's a Magus also. Just maim it, my friend. That's how you deal with it on a feral. But for now... alright. Let's go ahead and mess this boy up. Oh shit, actually let's mess those boys up. Okay, the healers are safe. I was keeping an eye out on the heal, on the grid. If any of them would have like a threat indicator, right? If someone has threat, you'll see like a red border around their name. That's how I set it up. So if I saw, wow, double ring and a cold raid links. So if you see like a threat indicator on a healer, you can go ahead and use Hand of Protection on them. Those rotworms, they can be pretty scary. If they're not slowed, they're fast. So you gotta handle that. Maybe he knows some haste abuse? Maybe. No, he just said that he didn't have Tosk. The dude just did 40k DPS with a shitty bracer. Yeah, I know. It's insane. Dude, he's a very good player. Any of your macros on the Discord? They're all in the Retribution Paladin guide video, James. And you can go ahead and recreate them as well. It's all just the same shit. It's all mouse over, hand off, mouse over, hand off. Like, if you learn how to type them, it's gonna be better for you, because you can just do them straight off the top of your head, you know? It's like the military alphabet. When you start learning it, it's very difficult. You're like Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta. But then when you know it, you're like Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, A, B, C, D, Foxtrot. I know the military alphabet, but not the alphabet. Nice, huh? Oh my god. I'm a useless person. Did he have Hysteria on that ringer? Most likely, yes. I can go ahead and ask. Mr. Proxydar. Hey, Bogey. A viewer asked who had Hysteria on that ringer. Alright, yeah, so Kisney had it. Thanks, Bogey. Love you, Boxster. I'll give you a commanding shout tonight. Where's Cockstrong? Let's see where Cockstrong is. Oh, that's not him. I don't know where he is, man. It's gonna be very difficult to find someone's alt like this. It's fine. Waku says he doesn't know I'm talking to him. Oh, he'll appreciate it. If you know, don't bother most of them too much, they'll appreciate that you show them some love. Feel free to do that. Just don't go too hard on it, you know. Because they'll be fine with just getting a little bit of a shout out. Of course, everyone likes that. Alright, we'll wait until they're in the mid. I had to save that Feral right there. I thought I would be taking more arrows. Let's just go at the taunt thing. I got depotted. No. Nice Celestial? Yeah. Best donor item. Okay, so we're coming up to Syndra. After that, it's PP time. Let's see how formidable the formidable buff is on Syndra Rosa. It might not be that great, but we'll take a look. Like, that's still like the main point of this. Now, I'm just gonna assume it was fine on that ringer. I don't think it would fall off there for any reason ever. Of course, if you get like 200 resets at once, then that's not good either. But yeah, so far it's been up for a good amount of time. I'll have to go back and check Lady Death Whisperer. I wasn't paying too much attention to this Libram, but it seems fine for now. The fights such as PP are gonna be a bit more difficult, but the matter of the fact that I'm tracking it is going to make it a bit easier, right? Just having this here, maybe prioritizing Crusader Strike sometimes instead of like better spells. Who knows? Is that the EOF Libram? No. Yes, this is the EOF Libram indeed. I want to see the uptime, because some people are always saying that Libram of Alliance is better because you cannot keep this up. So if I can just keep it up all the time, then their argument, it vanishes. You should get tidy plates for tanking. Forgot to say that when you were tanking. I tried it, I didn't like it. I like the default unit frames a lot more. Actually, I think it's better. Go get the cheese add-on, it's nice. I don't need this fucking cheese add-on. I have my bar right here, and like, I don't like the Cataclysm way. I have played on Cataclysm, but this is the thing, right? When I played on Cataclysm, I turned that shit off. I need to know. I'm too used to this way. I cannot change. I love cheese so much as Leor. I know so many people like it. It's a good add-on. That's why I don't want to talk shit about it. It is a good add-on. It looks good. It looks clean. But I like this. I don't need like the visual sparkles. I don't need that. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, so someone ran out of mods. We can fix that. Mods? I'll take that. The hot streaks are so smooth. Yeah, I know. When I started to learn Affliction Warlock, the cheese add-on actually helped me a lot. In the Cataclysm server, I was playing the Affliction, of course, and you have some kind of proc on Affliction, on Cataclysm. I think it's similar to Eradication, but it's like a damage proc. You gotta like cast some damaging spell. So yeah. Let's see. Mount Celestial? We'll get it on the way out. Ah, fuck's sake. I keep forgetting potions. Let's just go ahead and pop it. It's fine. Actually, we should have kept it for the end here. It's not fine. Ugh. You think Paladin have a chance to get top 1 DPS on recount? With 0 buff, it's much more likely. If you're doing a 30% buff run, it's a lot less likely to get it. Because with 0 buff, you're just getting 2 Avenging Rods in an endgame PvE guild, and you don't get that with. I felt like I was gonna die there. I didn't get the dance off. Oh wait, 2 people died. Okay, let's buff them up real quick. Oh no! 2 people died here too. What is this? We'll have to stop here. Okay. Oh my god. That is a fart away from dying. I almost thought I taunted Cinderosa there. Let's see where we at. We're 6th. Getting in there. But no. There's much better DPS classes than Rat. But Ratri is fun. It's very necessary as well. So you gotta have a few of them. People playing around on the main run? Yeah, it's alright. Like, I don't understand how that's a parry. It feels like I'm so out of range. Alright, let's go ahead and Divine Plea. We need mana. We're pushed it. They didn't tell me to stop either, so I just went ham. Hope I don't run out of mana here. Okay, we're getting some chill to the bone, but it doesn't matter. It'll reset, we're lucky. Uh-oh. It'll reset, we're lucky. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, fuck off. Alright. We ended 4th. We got Conqueror, Heroic, Cinderosa, Screw, Claw. Lots of damage on the tomb. Let's go ahead and check enemy damage taken, Cinderosa. Yeah, Eclipse actually got me here. I guess he got the double potion off. I didn't really do that. But I got him here, so... Yeah, big brain. What is the best DPS and range DPS class for Icecrown Citadel overall? Yeah, it's Fury for melee DPS and Mage for range DPS. Press 132. Why would I ever want to do that? Crusader Strike resets Divine Storm. So if I use Crusader Strike before Divine Storm, it's much less likely that I'm gonna get a Divine Storm reset. Like the tier 2 set bonus here, or the tier 10 force, tier 10 2 set bonus. I hate saying that shit, man. Did I not rest these people or rebuff them in combat? Oh man. Oh boy. So classy these, but I have Deepwater. I'm gonna just tank it with Deepwater. Ah, tank is here. Alright, we got Cinderosa neck going out in the rolls. Hold on. Wow, there we go. That should be fine. No. Throw going ham. Oh no, Blight Bomb. That last 4% of his health just got snapped away. That was fast. Which mage spec is the best, and is Destruction Warlock viable in Icecrown Citadel? Destruction Warlock is not considered viable because Demonology and Affliction are better. Utility wise, Demonology is the best spec for a Warlock for Icecrown Citadel. Demonic Pact gives 600-700 spell power, it's too much, man. So, on top of that, Affliction Warlock is better for pure damage in most situations. If both players are equally skill capped, Affliction will out-damage Destruction and Demonology. So that leaves Destruction in like a void where it really does, it has nothing to give. It has replenishment, Survival Hunter has a much better way of putting replenishment on people. It has damage, Affliction has more damage. Besides that, it's got nothing. It's got like a fake shockwave. Shadow Nova is cool, but it's not that useful. If you need that amount of CC, if you really need it, honestly use a Protection Warrior. That's where you use the protection. We need mana, man. Can you show the Feral Root for a second? Yeah, for sure. Let's see. Yeah, we'll take a look at the Feral here. Go ahead and Holy Rat these. Get him in the cleave range, instantly gets deleted. That's what we want to see. Help. Thank you. So yeah, this boils back down to the Retri video, right? Where I was talking about Taunt. Taunt the small scientist, but not like the thing that's hitting actual damage, you know. You can taunt a lot of damage. You can taunt like a lot of stuff and get free damage from it. You just gotta like not kill yourself. Thanks for the explanation. And what about the mage pack for Icecrown Citadel? Right, that was the actual question. I'm sorry. Okay, so Walter, you got Frost Firebolt Mage, Arcane Mage, and TTW Mage. TTW tends to be considered the best spec. We have compared it on stream as well. We've seen TTW mages, we've seen Frost Firebolt mages. We have compared their average damage, their average crit, their average highest crit, lowest crit, ignite tick. And on every single place, TTW, Torment the Weak, Torment the Weak was actually better in every single encounter that I've seen. So Torment the Weak is the best. Frost Firebolt works for low gear. And you got Arcane, which is... it's just a niche. If you want to be a special boy, that's what you play. Ever seen the hybrid, Demonology and Destruction build? I think it does more damage than full Destruction. Yes, but at that point, you can just go for Affliction. Because you don't have Demonic Pact. The only thing that makes Demonology is Demonic Pact. And you don't have that on a hybrid spec. So you might as well just be Affliction. Why is this thing not getting buffed? Fire for the win? Yes, fire for the win. It's fun. It's throwing some fire. Can I ask something after the raid? Of course, Patrick. And nice seeing you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Can you show the Feral Druid? That's what I was gonna do. So this is Billy Balu. Or Billy or Balu. Or Billy or Balu. Fuck, I don't know. It's got Aldrianas, Australians, Forset, Frostbitten, VDW ring. Got the best in slot thingies right here. And yeah. Let's see, the talents. He's gonna have improved mangle probably. Yeah, the guild is not nice to kittens. We don't really use bear, so they need to put their own mangle. Why can't I get this thing buffed up? Shogrim, what is that? Can you get buffed? Okay, so this pet shares buff with the Warlock. Interesting. We're gonna go ahead and reset our flask. Hopefully it won't be a ninja pool. And get right in there. Alright, you wanna pop the wings when the second judgment is up. If you have enough haste, you'll have 5 stacks of Seals of Vengeance. There's no Professor Putrasite on the balcony, so I don't think there will be any malleables. Come on, block that Divine Storm! Yeah, there's still no malleable, so we don't have to worry, unless he randomly respawns, which I'm keeping my eye on. So I'm keeping my eye here, I'm still trying to DPS rotation, but I want to see if he randomly respawns again, and I want to have it on camera. Because he did randomly respawn in like an ICC 25 that we did with the full subscriber run. What do you think about Fire Mage? Top 1 DPS. Just like the top 5 DPS classes video has shown you guys, if you watched it. Did I get a stack? Yeah, I did 1. No, I got 2. Alright. Let's keep an eye out on PP. Come on, show me the respawn. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pop our second potion right here with the Piercing Twilight proc. We are on 6th. We might be able to hop into 5th. Depending on RNG. We might even go down to 7. That's the feral in my ass. Oh, 4. Jesus, it's so close. We're gonna have to cheat. We're gonna have to cheat. Ah, I got hit! Fuck yeah! That taunt was necessary. 15k. I think it was necessary. That's what I said. We're gonna have to cheat, guys. Yo, I took a hit. Oh my god. Paladins are not overpowered at all. Nah, fam. That's fine. That's fine. You can take a hit like that. Wow, man, you are impressive. I've watched all of your videos and I'm curious. Do you play all classes and specs in WoTLK? I have not played Affliction Warlock. I have not played Beastmaster Hunter. I haven't played Survival Hunter. I haven't played Frost Mage in PvE or PvP really. I leveled with it, so I know how it works. But yeah, basically all of the classes as far as PvE is concerned. Of course, I am a noob at PvP. I'll know how to do a DPS rotation in PvE, in PvP, but beyond that, you're just gonna probably destroy me. But yeah, thanks for the cheers, mate. Appreciate it. Nicola, thank you. $80k deep freeze, bro. 80k. I'll take your word on it, Lior. Deep freeze does look OP, but look at this shit. It's 3 mages. 101k! Gala. Gala, you got 101k ignite last fight. Yeah, 101k. That, wow. That's insane. Absolutely crazy. 101k ignite. I don't think I've ever seen that. That is absolutely crazy, guys. Let's check the other mages as well. That is insane. My mage on retail doesn't do 101k. Oh, true. Yeah, that's so true, Lior. That's actually crazy, guys. 101k. I think that's like the highest I've ever seen. I'm not kidding. I think I might have seen 120k way back in the day when damage was amplified. But that is insanely high. That is a god roll. Like, dude, insane. And look at that, not Cosmo. He's not impressed. Cosmo and Goonie, they're like 101k. All right. We'll play. Kirsten getting in there now. Where are we at? 7th. Is he stacking spell power gems? I would say yes, and look at that 101k, and there you go, there's the result that you need. Is this Ooze on me? No, it's not, okay. We are getting a whole lot of cleave from the Divine Storm. I mean, look at it hitting, it's like 30k. It's useless damage, but it is happening. I can't do anything about it really, so just deal with it. Deal with it, deal with it, deal with it. Ow. Ish, yes, we just squeezed out the win there as well. Well, at least against our DPS companion, our friend in red. Right, let's take a look at the ignite. 52k, 58k. Wait, what? Wait, what? Like, yeah, there it is. Crazy, insane RNG. Why do you play Icecrown rather than Lord of On? Well, David, all my friends are here. No, it's like, yeah, my guild is here, my characters are here. It took me a long time to get 15 characters. So yeah, I don't want to start again. I really don't. By the way, how much do I need to donate to play Warmane to get through the queue? Yeah, it's the minimum amount. So I know some countries can donate with PaySafe mobile option, and that's like €2. But don't use a VPN to find those countries, they will ban you for that. So yeah, let's see, this ignites for this try, 63k, 57, 58. So yeah, that's about normal. 50 to 60k is a normal ignite. 100, that is not normal. That's upper echelon. Our fellow rogue isn't giving up. But yeah, 101k is very, very lucky. Yes, Leor, it definitely is. But yeah, Kisney is getting in there as well. It's a good, it's a healthy top DPS environment, and even like the lower tier, it's not that bad. They're doing very well for themselves. Like, you know, you got lower tier DPS classes. It's just how it is on this server, luckily. Because that's the way it should be. You should have support, you should have damage. Not everyone is a fucking battle mage in Skyrim either, right? Battle mage, who plays that? Sneak archer. Some people play. Come on. So yeah, even like the lower tier DPS classes, like Shadow Priest, they're still keeping up very, very well. Like DPS is just all around. Just it's a good run. It's good to get that. Ah, shit. I'm gonna kite that. You cannot tank a tactician. But I'm running it through the main tank, and there we go. He picks it up. And the next one. Let's do it again. Where's my other taunt? Where is it? Yo, you're not touching my Satan. Get off. Yeah. We will go back to Professor Putra's side. Clear that, and then we will be back here. Wait, can I just use a fake mobile? Is that possible? I wouldn't like risk using any kind of VPN that fucks with your IP when you're donating. People have gotten banned for that. My friends have gotten banned for that. One of my friends, who was a French person, he went to France or somewhere else. He played on Warmane, and then after that he went back to his native country, which was a Republic of France, somewhere in the sea. I don't know, it was a tiny island. But the thing is, his IP was much different in the tiny island as compared to Europe, right? Warmane saw it, Warmane banned him. I know it was the same guy, but they don't care. They see in their stats, hey, this IP address is bouncing all over the place. We don't want to deal with this for some reason. For whatever reason, I don't know. Probably something simple. But yeah, don't use VPNs when you donate. Hey Nodar, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And how am I doing? Well, I got a massive headache, man. I woke up today and it was like... I looked outside of my window, it was actually open, the curtain. I do open it sometimes. And like the light shone in my eyes, or the light was shining in my eyes, and like boom, instant headache. I was out for like 8 hours. So I'm glad I'm not having any thumpings in my head right now and shit. It's good. So people don't account share? Yes. Account sharing is also bannable. I have a level 80 enhancement shaman with 5.4k gear score. But I started experiencing leveling my level 73 mage. Hope it will be better because shaman's DPS is not good. Shaman's DPS is kind of I do agree. I'll have to buff the Abom. What's the difference from Icecrown and Lordaeron in raids? I've heard there that people can't kill Lich King. I know they can. I think I've heard people say that they've done it on Lordaeron. In Icecrown, you can also set the difficulty on Lordaeron mode, right? Air quotes, Lordaeron mode. If you remove the 30% health, damage and absorption buff, you can effectively just play the Lordaeron version of Icecrown Citadel. On Lordaeron, this is automatically turned off. You don't have the option to keep it on or turn it off. Oh shit. Totems. But it's fine. Yeah, the ninja pulls are lit today. Yeah, we'll have to go ahead and stack for the green. Alright, we got the green debuff as well, so that's completely fine. Almost wanna pop a potion so this thing dies quicker, but stay ahead of it! Yes, that's decent. Unbound Plague, that's not actually... Where's the fucking healing at? What? That's fine, I'll get resurrected. I hope. We'll see. Alright, there was nothing wrong with my tactical play there. It's just... Maybe I should have healed myself with Flash of Light. Maybe I should have gotten healed. Small errors. Shit happens. Let's go ahead and give myself some block. Oh, don't go right into everything. Yeah, like, it's people just not stacking right now. That's what the officers are making out of it. Like, we need more people to stack, and yeah, I wouldn't have died if it was for more people. So, that's probably the error there. That's fine, shit will happen. Just gotta deal with it and move on. That's why we get the resurrection, that's why we get the rebuff. Alright. Let's go ahead and swap over to this thing. Oh, Jesus, I thought I was out of it, but then the other one clipped me. Yeah, that was a bit tricky. Maintaining the stacks. Very good. We're gonna push. I really could use the root buff. But it's fine. We've got the green ooze again as target, so we'll wait with our wings there. And now we'll pop the wings. I know I don't have 5 stacks, but you gotta do it sometimes, man. This thing has to die fast. Alright, malleables. Choking gas. Let's pass the unbound. That'll be fine. We can just stay behind it at this point and finish it off. Let's see where we at in DPS. Oof, let's not look any longer. Hey, look, this step light guy, I think my name is bugged on top of him, so that's probably me. Nah, that's fine. In Lordaeron, you too have donators, but in Icecrown, ... Ooh. So yeah, let's ask for a rebuff. Nah, we'll just need G-Bow, Mark, and Priest buffs. We'll get it while we walk. It's fine. That's why I just put it in raid chat. I'll put it again with like the alt up thingy. If it needs to be, but just give them some time, they'll do it. Oh hey man, how are things? Hey Peter and Chaos, how you guys doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And I know I can't meet you in game because Warmane will ban me. Wait, what? No, you can meet me in game, that should be fine. But if you're using a VPN and you're donating with the VPN, that's when you might get banned, I think. You didn't fix YouTube stuff? Low viewer rate? Today's alright actually. But I cannot fix the YouTube thing. YouTube needs to fix the YouTube thing. And it's not like a broken thing. They have just taken measures against overloading servers. You know, the corona situation, everyone's at home, everyone's watching YouTube. They've made some quality changes exactly like Warmain did. Warmain has also increased their server population, so more people can play. It has led to the anti-AFK system in Dalaran. It has led to a little bit more people on the servers, both on Lordaeron and Icecrown. In the raiding guild, Asperity, we've actually gotten some issues because of it. Because the server lags on our crucial roles for some reason. And it's just very weird. Oh, Abby, you didn't kill the LOD and Rogue, sadly. We actually did, Lior. We went back after the stream ended because we thought that the lag might have been from someone stream sniping. It's the ID was far-fetched, but I went back after that, went and killed it, but it was a really bad kill. So Lior, this is what happened. I used Killing Spree, and this is the Lich King platform, right? Yeah, we'll be hopping this Magus. Yeah. So yeah, we'll give him Hand of Protection. I'll keep him right there to keep it in mind. I'll tell you what happened, Lior. It was so fucking stupid. Okay, actually, just give the tank like half a second to pick up the things before you go ham. Alright, when is this empowered choke vortex? Oh Jesus, what did I just do? Oh! Ow! Oh, that's fine. You're gonna get bounced, for sure, as a melee. If we get the second empowered shock vortex, we definitely need to go to the wall and play very defensive. We got mad Shadow Prisons. Like, Shadow Prisons are not that big of a problem until they are, but we didn't get the second thing. Boxstar, I'm gonna AoE. I'm sorry, but this almost looks like a speed kill, so... The DPS is insane right now. How many does he have? One. Just go ahead and give him the sacrifice. He didn't ask for it, but I'm a nice boy and I like my Boxster. He's a good person. I don't want him to take damage. I'll share it with you. Oh Jesus, that one was hidden actually. I couldn't see it at all because of that nucleus. Crazy. No spindle. I can't see the logs. This rage has so much damage. Yeah. Wait, you can't see them? Did I... No, this is fine. Alright, it pulled everything. Someone else is gonna go ahead and grab the orb with swap wings. Come on, someone don't kill me. Oh, wait, what? Do we have 2 orbs? Dude, let's go ahead and pull everything real quick. Let's go. The timing. Yeah. That's actually wild that you guys got that though. Crazy. So yeah, they clicked at the exact same time. And they both got it. Oh, and then you go, you get teleported to Lich King by GM and you one-shot it. Yeah, we were just talking like in the Discord. You can take the orb. You can all, theoretically, all 25 members of the raid group can pick the orb up and you're gonna have stupid damage, right? And then like move to a boss and then like kill him really quickly, get a speed kill, and then get banned. Chaos II says, in 10-man heroic, is more than 2 times green ooze exploding too much? It's all depending on the situation. As long as you're stacking and you're not actually taking like crazy amounts of damage, it's fine. It can explode 17 times, it doesn't matter. You gotta kill the ooze and do damage on PP before the next ooze spawns. That's the prioritizing criteria there. You don't need like a stupid high amount of DPS. You can do a chill amount of DPS and you'll be fine. Do you have a Draenei fetish? Who knows? No. It's the 1% hit rating, man. I keep telling people this. You need to have 5 Draenei's in your group at least. I have been in so many raids where there was only one, being me. And that fucks up your DPS. It's free damage that you're missing out on. Ow! If I was enhancement, I was dead. Hey Sadek, how are you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And yeah, thanks for the cheers, man. Back of the dark falling on me. That's just not fair. Let's go ahead and spread out a little bit here. Alright, Son Eclipse. Where's he at? Where is he at? Are you using Blue Judgment or is that a macro? I'm on mobile and I can't see it clearly. Yes, I am using the Blue Judgment. It's not even with a macro, it's just the Blue Judgment. Draenei is the best alliance race for PvE for sure. Would you be in favor of removing racials completely? No. No. You need diversity. You need separation. It's the way to make an interesting game. If you don't have these things, then everything is gonna be the exact same thing and you're gonna be playing BFA. Now I like the uniqueness, I like it a lot. It's a reason to try Horde when I'm on a different server. It's a reason to say my class is superior because I'm helping out people in my group. I like it. Racials are good. Now, I wouldn't mind dwarves being able to get 1% bow crit instead of 1% gun crit. Like 1% ranged weapon crit, right? Instead of gun crit. Because there's not a single gun in endgame PvE for hunters. So sometimes, yeah, you do just get fucked, but that's life, man. Now we just pray. Just close our eyes and hope that we don't die. Holy fuck. Alright. Gave salvation to the Magus. You need diversity, that's nice. Yeah, it just makes the game more interesting. And honestly, like, if you didn't have Blood Elves with their fucking silence in PvP, I wouldn't hate them. And hate is a good thing. Hate is the same thing as love, except it's anger. It's angry love. So, you know, it's good to have some annoying ass, bitch ass blood elves silencing me for no fucking reason, because resisting my spells, because what is that? Holy resistance? Sure, man. Blood elves are annoying. I haven't played red for so long, but I remember once I outdamaged my guild leader who was playing warlock and he got so mad. That seems like... Well, yeah, friendly competition is alright. I'm assuming it was friendly competition and he wasn't actually mad. Oh, fuck me. It worked out. It worked out somehow, some way. 18k as a red on PP, it's pretty nice. Reason, that was a lie. That wasn't me, that was Steplight. No, here's where I am. I got killed at the start, and honestly, it's very hard for a melee to do a lot of damage here regardless. If I didn't die, I'm sure I would have kept like 12k, maybe 13k, something like here. The PP is just not that great of a fight for melee. Steplight was actually the Abomination. As the Abomination, you can do a lot of damage. You can have the melee attack turned on, you can have the mutated slash. It's critting for 30k here, 60k here, insanity. My mage on BFA doesn't crit 60k. Hey Raphael, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And you tuned in at the right moment. We are here on an icy platform. And I want to tell you guys what happened on the rogue run, where I had to take the stream offline in order to check some things. We went back and basically one-shot it. So this is what happened. The Lich King was being tanked right here. We were about to go out for transition phase. I use Killing Spree. I'm DPSing it right here, right? I'm like using Sinister Strikes and everything. I'm going wild. And the tank, for some fucking reason, I don't know why, the moment I clicked Killing Spree, this is what he did. Alright, let me take the Lich King and turn it around. And this is me. Lich King is standing here. This is my rogue. Huh? 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 And guess what? This wasn't existing because it was phase 2 and I fell and died. That's what happened. Oof. That's very close. But do you also have Fallen fragments? Yeah, Reason. Patrick says Feral tank this week, right? We might get started on leveling it, yeah. Banyo 2E is practically done. That's my enhancement. Actually, wait, you're done. After LK, you're done. Dude, he's gonna get a Shadow Frost shards for sure. That's 100% drop chance. So he's done. He's completed his Shadowmourne quest. I didn't get that you were gonna finish it because I'm stupid. I'm sorry. How exactly do you get Valanir? Can you describe it quickly? Yes. Are you playing Nox or Ulduar as well? Is it even good to go tier 7 or tier 8 as a fresh 80 character? No. Emblem of Triumph is going to give you tier 9, which is in most cases superior. There are some situations where you look at tier 8 or 7 and you look at their set bonus and you think, holy shit, what the fuck, that's OP. But that's not happening often. So just go for tier 9. And yeah. 30 seconds. I'll describe how to get Valanir after the boss. If I forget, just remind me, Peter. When will we see Banyo Tooie and ICC25 with disparity? When it's geared. I got a lot of shit for bringing Juari to the raid, and I didn't think that it was a carry. It was 5.5. I was like, alright, it's pretty good character, right? I'm not getting carried that hard. And people shat on me. So I'm gonna get the enhancement to some decent gear before I bring it. We might have to rebuff a G-Bok in the transition here. Good reset so far. Extremely good actually. Let's get the consecration up. We're taunting that rule. Rogue is already at 1 million damage. Classy Beast is right there with him. It's a dance of the blades. Yeah, I'm not George R. Martin. What do you expect? A dance of dragons? You get a dance of blades. A Song of Storms. Wasn't there one of the books? Is that a red? Shit, I'm getting out DPS. We gotta step up. Where are we at? Alright, we stepping up. It's a long fight, don't worry. We'll catch up. Melee. We don't want to stun the Shambling with Holy Wrath. I'm on red aura. Alright, how's that G-Bok? 6 minutes. Where's the salvation order? I don't know my salvation. I should ask them. Ah, shit. Oh, love, fuck, yes. Yes! Oh, I saved the raid. Good. Feels good. I don't know my... And then I took aggro and died. Alright, I'm accepting here. I need to get a move on here. Oh, fuck me. I just fucked up. Right. Kill this thing real quick. Defile in a few seconds here. Dude, my mama's so fucked because of that death. Can we get it down? Okay. Alright, Formidable is like keeping up so far. Anyone else missing? Just pets, it seems. Oh man, this mana though. Alright, we got a Warlock, that's good. Warlock was red. We don't have Devotion, that's insane, I'll take it. Okay. Don't have any mana. I'm like thinking about taking a mana potion here. It should be fine in transition. Alright, Defile and Valkyrie at the same time now. Like, this is definitely not like a clean kill at all. From my side as well. Like, obviously the death kind of fucks it up, but there's other stuff like... yeah, stuff. We can hit one more Divine Storm, the range on that is stupid. Let's get the DKs rebuffed. Hey, why are you there? We can taunt the sphere. Look at that damage. Alright, we need to get this Divine Plea up. Where are we at even? Still 6th. Considering we died, that's not half bad. I don't think we have Mage buff yet. We'll get it inside of Frostmourne Chamber. They're busy DPSing right now. Yeah, we definitely need it. We'll ask for it soon. Alright, so when we go in, we have that like small second of roleplay right here. Alright, we need a hunter with G-Bok. Alright, we got Mage buff, that's fair. Why did I swap that? That's just so much mana that I wasted. Alright, I want to save my mana, so I'm not going to be killing the spirits. Normally I'd be shooting taunts at them, but this is a game of variables. Like, I could kill that thing, but it's fine, someone else will take care of it. I believe in my friends. Okay, you know what? I stopped believing in them, that's way too fucking close. Fuck that, I'll do it myself. Alright. Eesh, that hurts. Go ahead and just winx this thing out of its existence. Alright, we got Defile pretty early this time, I think. I think it's 5 seconds early. No, this is not early. It's fine. Alright, Rapture has Nitro boosted out. Very good. Exactly how you're supposed to do that. Now, where are we at? Still 7th. Yeah, it's tough, man. Once you die, you lose so much damage. And luckily it was only on a raging. It could have been much worse. I think we've got one more defile. No. We'll get the defile later. We're gonna have to taunt shit inside in order to get some damage here. Our mana will manage. You got the downtime now. You can restore a lot of mana in this Frostmourne Chamber. Like, we don't need many taunts. We need 5 more and we're back to Cosmos level. So let's go ahead and taunt some bitches. Oh, we need crits. He's also taunting. Oh no! He's onto me. Yeah, he's definitely also taunting. But I mean, look at that. It's like an anti-missile defense system. It's beautiful. Okay. We got wings coming up. Voxter, I'll help you. You got it, Voxter. Oh wait, what? That defile. You can of course go ahead and taunt him at the end. But yeah, let's take a look here. We ended at almost 15k. That's not too bad after a death, but of course, classy beast remaining the princess that she is. The queen, some would say. Let's take a look at the rest. Yeah. Everyone basically got 7k. Now, I don't know what's up with the affliction. Like, I love the guy, don't get me wrong, but like, it should be the other way around. Like, he should slightly out DPS. Yeah, so let's take a look at damage taken. Mage, King. Where's the other mobs? Didn't we have 3 mages? What? No, I guess someone swapped. Storm of Swords, that's the one, Peter. Thank you. He is done. I'm at 100 souls on my warrior with the quest. Yeah, same Raphael. Juari is also on like 120 souls. Can an elemental shaman keep up with a raid like this? No, not really. Rip. Yeah, very much rip. What do the spirits do? They fly to you and explode, and they deal area of effect splash damage. Can you explain the way to get Valanir now? Yes. By the way, guys, we are gonna do another raid. Either Ruby Sanctum or TOGC. As far as damage on Lich King is concerned, let's take a look. I actually got Cosmo there, interesting. But Raging Spirit, yeah. This is where I died, so I lost some damage here. Cosmo is definitely upper echelon red. For sure. Yeah, he got a lot of Divine Storms at the start. Like, he was in the top 5, man. You gotta get a bit of RNG nowadays. And of course, Pestilencing. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. Okay, what else is there to check? Let's see, Ignite, 67k. That's alright. He got 10 killing sprees in. Fight was 10 minutes. Yeah, it's perfection. Yeah. We're gonna explain the Valanir after this. There's still some DPS to do here. No, we got the wrong seal, bitch. Fuck. Alright, let's blow this thing up. Blow it up. Yeah, you see the other Retri is taunting as well. You see you're like losing the threat. That's actually so good to see. It's taunting immune. So we can only do 3. So I'll have to take 2 and he has to take the 1. Oathbinder, Arcus. Just saying, dude, Elemental Shaman can cheese DPS on LOD and finish first. Not first, no way. They can cheese a lot of damage, it's true, but a lot of other classes can also cheese damage. You could Vampiric Touch all the ghouls as a Shadow Priest. It's not effective DPS, however. So Elemental Shaman's effective DPS is not that much worth it, you know? In a DPS situation like this, the ghouls are not a problem. The ghouls get killed by automatic AoE is what I like to call it. So what you do is you grab Maggie. No, Cleave, Whirlwind, it's pretty much internal inherent Cleave, right? Divine Storms, more Cleave, Wandering Plague, Pestilence. Nobody wants the mount. Can I take Pony and have it in my bags? No one wants to buy Invincible. Reason 7 says, you have 3 people doing 12k on Lich King. You could easily bring an Elemental Shaman to the raid. He wouldn't do worse. It's true. I want +1 Pony. Yeah, never mind. So yeah, you could definitely have an elemental, but would he keep up? When I hear someone ask would he keep up, I'm expecting top 10, top 15. This is like support territory, right? Innervate, Combat Resurrection, Demonic Pact. Affliction really does seem like it's a bit too low, but I've never played it, so I cannot make a judgment on it. So I won't, but I have seen Afflictions do more, so... And the Goonie, he probably died or got disconnected. Or something like that happened with Accelera as well. But you wouldn't keep up on Elemental. We're getting to Valanir in a second here, by the way. What drops in Ruby Sanctum? I was never there. When did the raid come out? In the Lich King expansion? Yes. It came out in 3.3.5b. It came after the Lich King. So let's go ahead and talk about Valanir for Peter, because I've just been getting distracted the entire time. So Valanir is the legendary weapon from Ulduar. You get it from collecting fragments of Valanir. You're going to need 30 of these things, and then you can form the shattered fragments of Valanir. So you get a new item after you get 30 of these. That item is going to have to be thrown into the mouth of Yorsaron in the final phase of his fight while he's using Deafening Roar. Upon throwing the fragmented Valanir into his mouth, you kill him, and out of his body drops a Valanir. That's how you do it. So you farm hard mode bosses. It's a bigger chance for a fragment to drop on hard mode as compared to normal mode. Get 30, you throw it in, you deep throat Yorsaron with your newly acquired Valanir, and you'll be fine. Wants to ask, can you death grip the tombs on Sindragosa? No. And is it possible? I'm really starting to lose my speech here. Is it possible to shadow meld it? Yes, you can indeed shadow melt the tombs. It's not advised. Unless you're in the final phase, just avoid panic and chaos by putting the tomb where it's supposed to be. The tomb phase is nothing more than just, hey, do it properly. It's not a DPS check. Well, it's a little bit of a DPS check, but it's alright. At Abi, where are you from? I'm straight out of Holland. Is that the actual Alec Each? The Kazakh's god that I remember him as? From Season 3 League of Legends? I'm on it, man. In Atlas Loot, I found good items in Halls of Reflection, but I can't queue up for it yet. Alright, so Patrick says, I want to ask, I'm 4.1k, my girlfriend is 4.5k, what should we do now? I have like 3 EOT items, head, chest and shoulders. And yeah, like you're right, Halls of Reflection does have good items. In addition, make sure you check Forge of Souls, Pit of Sauron. I'm sure you have done that. Allergy says, yes I am. Okay, I'm gonna be skeptic. I'm gonna be skeptical and say that you're not, but if you are, you legend. Hey, Kanwar Marok, how you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And yeah, Halls of Reflection, including Pit of Sauron, and also the Forge of Souls, they have the highest item level items from dungeons. If you can still get items from Emblems of Triumph, you know, you have multiple things there. You do need to get the full 4 set, I think. On a hunter, it's pretty good. So, you know, for your girlfriend, that's gonna work out wonderfully. And you are the rogue. So, 4 set in this is... yeah, it's alright. It's nothing crazy. Back to the tier 7 or tier 8 question, but it takes some time to get all of the emblems, right? So Naxxramas and Ulduar is just like 2 or 3 hours. Yeah, Heavenlight, in the perfect world, we would have guilds that do Naxxramas and Ulduar every now and then to help people gear up. To go from that 3k to 4k, you know? That would be the perfect world. However, because of tier 9 and tier 10 being a thing, because Vospos Heroic is a thing, you skip a whole lot of gearing steps effectively on this server, or on most, you know, private servers that have a boosted experience rate. So you can technically skip most of Naxxramas and Ulduar just by getting full tier 9 and full Vospos gear. That's why people don't farm them too often. Hey Ibrahim, how you doing? I am actually pretty good. Still got a little bit of headaches left, but yeah, it's fine. Recent7 says, how about an ICC10 Heroic stream someday? Would be fun to watch. Yeah, maybe we can do that for a subscriber run. I do think 25 man is more interesting. You have more variables that can go wrong. The group building is maybe not more interesting, but it's definitely fun. How much haste does a Shadow Priest need? 1260 at least, and not any more than 1400. I did Ulduar only once, since it was incredibly bugged, and Mimiron would always break the whole encounter. It's such a beautiful and interesting raid. Yes. I've done Ulduar a few times. It's fine on Warmane nowadays. It used to be completely broken. Completely broken. Bosses wouldn't start, bosses would just be bags of health. But it's better now. It is beautiful. The music, the art style, the lore is indeed very interesting. It pulls on Norse mythology, which is probably one of the most covered mythology, right? Norse. We all know the goddess Freya. We all know Ragnarok is the death, like the demise situation. So it's always interesting. Okay. Yeah, should I come Protection Warrior then? Like, which tank is it? Third, first, or second? Guys? Alright, so, yeah, that's fine. Alright, so we gotta swap the tank. I'm really sorry if you guys wanted to see Retri. It does happen. It's fine. Like, for now, it's just... Actually, all of the Paladins had protection. But, you know, I do have probably the most experience out of all of them because I don't have a life. Right in time, I need to learn Ruby Sanctum 25 Heroic Tactics. Alright, Omega Moon. Hold up. Alright, I'll be on boss outside. So we're gonna talk about some tactics while we do it, Omega Moon. More specifically the outside, of course, because we cannot go inside as the outside tank. Yeah, they're still swapping it around a bit, but we should get started in just a minute here. Oh! No, actually... Did you mean the sword or the shield? This sword? Yeah. Actually, like, this one other sword,
Yeah.
it's my very first weapon on WoTLK ever. I volt pointed it. It was 10 volt points back in 2010. That's why I transmogged it.
Yeah, see, I like that one.
Yeah, it's Slayer of the Lifeless from South Park.
What is the item name?
Slayer of the Lifeless.
Oh.
It's Nox 10, I think.
Yeah, Giraffe is your healing. Do you have heal spec?
Ah, there.
Hey,
There,
look
that
at
one.
that shit. Nice offhand.
On who?
Hoppa. Well, there we go. They got a little bit of a chat with the Discord in there. Oh, that's much. So blue. I'll go back to Retri for the mini bosses. I'm sorry guys, I got so distracted with Discord there. That's fine, you know, they do let me like ignore. I'm not saying ignore, they do, if I miss a call, which I feel like does happen, they're really nice about it. So I only have gratitude towards this guild. What do you think about the Outland server? It's Burning Crusade. I don't like Burning Crusade because WoTLK is where the power up happened, right? It's when you got Divine Storm, Living Bomb. It's when people became strong. And you go to Burning Crusade and it's like you're trying to level 0 to hero and you're having a bad time and you just don't want to deal with it. Like Burning Crusade Paladin is... It's rather pathetic, I must say. Alright, this is fucked. We could have done that much better. I almost got thieved. Alright, so this is how you want to do it as a melee DPS. You go on the side... Hold up. You go on the side, and then when he gets bounced for... Oh my... LOL, he says. Okay, so I'm like, this is how you want to do it, right? That's not how you want to do it. Normally, the tank is not there. You're not supposed to be there! It's a DPS increase to get blasted in front. Alright, so what I want to do there, if you get blown away, right, it's the same logic on the PPUs. I don't have time to explain it, I need to get there. But if you get blown that side, you need to walk much further than if you get blown this side, because the tank is also gonna get blown towards that side. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. So like, I can barely hear some people on Discord. Oh, nice. This is also not how you want to do this. It's fine. We're saving some energy for the Ruby Sanctums, for the Helion. This is just a gimmick bosses anyway. It's like three EOFs basically. Bad idea to go to the side. I see. I see. Go to the side. Yeah, it was unfortunate. It was unfortunate. If he wasn't there, the tank, it would have been the right thing to do. But I could have seen it coming. It's just like one of those situations, right? No one is really taking these bosses seriously ever. They're not hard. So you're just having a little fun. Like, look at that. He got the Guildmaster killed. Oh no. Let's go ahead and resurrect. But yeah. People are just messing around. It's fine. You don't need to be super serious all the time. Especially on a situation like this, right? Like, doesn't matter. Hey, Ali? Yeah, how you doing, man? Peter says, I like how much of a connection Jorseron still has in WoTLK. Alright, let's see. I did miss a few thingies here, a few comments. Do you mind talking about hunter trapping in PvE? I feel like no one used to use explosive trap on marksman. Yes. It's one of those things where Warmain has evolved the meta of WoTLK, or private servers have evolved a meta of a stagnant game, right? A lot of things used to be different. FFB used to be better than TTW. It's what everyone thought. We're starting. No time for fishy. It's what people used to think. And some of it changed. No one ever used explosive trap before, you're right. It was unorthodox to do it. You just didn't do it. But now people do. And it's important. If you can triple trap, like I did on my hunter videos a few times, basically the boss has a 30 seconds pull timer, you put one trap, then you put one trap at like 26 seconds. Then you do your, you know, regular rotation, your serpent, your chimera, and then when your trap comes back up, you put the trap. At the same time, while you're still at the boss, you readiness, you put another trap, and then you get a triple trap. That's going to do like 400, 500k damage on the Lich King if the ghouls don't get pulled away. It can do a lot of damage. It's mostly burst. For Rogue there were two heads, one with better gear score but armor penetration, and one with lower gear score, crit and hit rating. As assassination, critical and hit are my main stats, so what should I go for? Well, crit and hit aren't necessarily your main stats, but yeah, they're up there. They're higher than ARP. I would go for the gear score for now, Patrick, until you get 5.2, 5.3. Peter says, yes, read many books. I've read Game of Thrones. I will have to go tank. The Norse mythology has never really been Discord otherwise than Thor and Odin. I wish there just was an MMO focusing on pure European mythology with European as a world and Vikings, etc. Yeah, I do like that. We're gonna need a flask. I like these fantasy universes as well, man. Total War, Warhammer, you know. So awesome. Oh, Jesus. Yep, it's fine. Yeah, they're really messing around. Yeah, Discord is hilarious at the moment. People are having a good time. I even own a World of Warcraft cookbook. Is it How to Serve Men? Yeah, sure. Oh, we're gonna tank inside, guys. Hype. Who do we have as H-Pala? You fine with Joel inside? He probably doesn't want me to use it. I respect that. I will not use it if he doesn't want me to use it. I'll do it, he says. Alright. Good luck. The greatest tank in existence. Yeah, it's... Wait, I'm staying out? Okay. I'm so confused now. I'm staying in. He was like in, out, in, out. Ah, what do I do? I'll just stand here. Okay, so... you wanna move it, or? Right now, yeah. Yeah, you wanna try again, or... Okay, I'll try one. Wait. Okay, this is fine. I'll just go to the left. What a mess. It's like, dude, that was so scary. I was so scared of that. Like, I knew something was gonna happen at the wrong moment, and then, like, for fuck's sake. This is fine, actually. Rather on me than any of the DPS. If it's on some DPS, it's much worse, actually. This is probably the best case scenario. Okay, so the tactics here, Omega Moon. Basically, make sure you stack at melee range. Maximum melee range. You need that meteor to be in a consistent place. Besides that, you're pushing on very specific moments. Right now, we're stopping DPS on boss. We're focusing on ads only. This is actually a bit too fast. Are we ready? Alright, well, I'm inside. You can enter. Make sure you go ahead and dodge a few attacks when you enter, or pop a cooldown. Oof! Wait, what? Like that? I thought that was fine. I don't know, but 2 people died. 3. Let's see. I feel like I'm taking a lot of hits here. Alright, Twilight Cutter. So 1 cutter on your left shoulder, 1 cutter on your right shoulder, and you're gonna start aligning them and just keep moving like that. Sorry, what did you say? Oh, like that. Yeah, sure. Yeah, they want me to call, that's fine. Let's move, I guess. Let's move. Then like, what? Then like, yeah, just don't die. Like, it's just putting more pressure on me. Like, it's fine. Like, it's automatic. I can't think about it. If I think about it, it goes wrong. It's been a while, like, but it's fine. I only killed 3 people so far. Yeah, it's a wipe. But, yeah, I don't know, Leo, greatest tank. Yeah, let's go ahead and just try again. Let's do it better. That's really it. Let's just do it better. It's fine. The World of Warcraft cookbook is by Chelsea Monroe Chassel. That sounds so fancy. She wrote the Game of Thrones cookbook as well. I see. Hey, Krasim. He's back. Good luck with the boss. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I was like trying to do 30 things at once. It's not good. I'll have to focus on the Discord and like actually do things. That's completely fair. But basically, if you need like specific questions answered, Omega Moon, I'll go ahead and do that instead of just like talking throughout the entire fight. Because I don't think I'll be able to do that right now. I know, Danny, I know. But Discord is very loud. What microphone do you use for streaming? It's a Blue Yeti something. Not the Snowball, the other one. Can I G-block peoples? Kisney? Where is he? He's right there. Why doesn't he want to get G-bogged? How weird. I'll eat the fish, I'll set my aura, and it'll be fine. Why did you wipe? I don't know, something outside happened. I'm not sure on the details. We'll take double devotion. Or something. That's fine. I think it's a plan for when people have split the realms. And yeah, anyway. I'll do better. I'll do good. And my warriors still block in 6.2k gear score, so you're locked at 6.2k? Because that's a good gear score to be locked at, I would say. At least you can do everything. I saw Warmane streams on Twitch. Why are these people streaming there and why are you streaming on YouTube? Dude, it's a plan. Soon we'll start streaming in other places as well. Asperity is gonna take over the world. You just watch. I think YouTube has a few benefits for video creators as well, which is something that I enjoy doing. That's why I chose YouTube. Twitch has benefits as well. It's all good. I feel like I should be doing G-balls here, but I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I should have G-balls. Yeah, we will G-balls ourselves. There's no reason to have the agility. I mean, I'd rather have both. Ah, that's a good pull. I won't have to help with the positioning here. Okay, so stay max melee range. That's the most important thing on this phase. You want the meteor to land really far away from the boss. That way flames are a little bit better. You can see them coming at the very least. Alright, you go through. Now the DK tank is gonna pick up the big ember. The warrior tank is gonna pick up the small embers. I will help the warrior tank. Make sure you get any of those embers that are on the DK tank. If big ember stands near small ember, then small ember becomes big ember. You want to avoid that, so spread them out, split them up. Divide and conquer. Alright, we should chill DPS soon. Alright, seal of command. Alright, we're gonna... What's, please? Alright, I'm inside. Alright, we'll keep an eye out on the cutter a bit more this time. Ah, yeah, don't cast Exorcism. You can't dodge short, parry. You want to move on this cutter? Yeah, follow it, right? Okay. Let's follow it. So, you keep one on your left shoulder, one on your right shoulder. 2 chips on your shoulder makes for a nice night. The position isn't really perfect. I'll have to pull it that away a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and taunt it, so... Yes, I just did it. Did I miss my taunt? I think I missed my taunt. We're gonna start moving. I think I missed the first taunt, lol. Definitely missed the first taunt. Alright, we'll have to move it slightly like this. Now it's perfect. Those pets just got cleaved. Keep the deep plea up, keep the sacred shield up. Alright. We'll start moving. Okay, so now you have one less healer inside, so now is the time where you start thinking about cooldowns. You want to keep your main cooldown for when your tank healer gets combustion or consumption. Besides that, you can just go ham on the small cooldowns whenever there's a breath. Keep an eye out on this corporeality shit as well. I'm gonna start moving with this. Alright, so when you're about at like 20%, we're gonna go ahead and pop the armor potion. Help out the healers a bit more. Okay. Gonna get these cutters. Gonna start moving. Oh, I just poked. Alright, I'll do it. Okay, well, healers getting so... Okay, he handled that so quick, I'm not gonna depot that. Alright, we're gonna move on this cutter. Eclipsey, can you give me a hand of sacrifice, please, on Abi? Yeah, I'm popping depot, but it should be fine here. I don't think I had to do that. But he's getting worried, so I'm taking a bit more care of myself here. Alright. I'll move with this cutter. Remember, could you handle sacrifice? You know what? Just desack it. It's fine. Desack also has a small 20% damage reduction. Hey Robert, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate it, man. We're gonna swap over to Seal of Light here. We're gonna move with the boss. Where's Billy Balu? I'm gonna give him salvation. Alright. What's up with the healing? Like when we're moving, why is it that bad? 50% damage. Well, Cosmo, do you have your sacrifice? Ah, Hearted Defender. Should I kite it? I can run around with Nitros, that'll help. Nah, there, I'm not dying tonight. Scared yourself? Yeah, that was honestly like nerve-wracking. Let's see the heal. Yeah. I think a Resto Druid should easily out-heal Holy Paladin here. We got Glowing, Petrified, and Threats. It's good loot. It's not crazy. But yeah, the lag started happening again at the end of the raid. The shit that we had last year, yeah, yesterday. This proof that the time change did help us out. We've got Shevinja in here. He seems AFK. No, wait, he's not AFK. Damn it. Can't you stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time? I probably can, Heaven Light. I don't know how. I cannot promote my stream on Warmane. They don't allow YouTube streams via Warmane. Maybe they just don't have the settings for it. But that'll be it for tonight. Scared yourself? Yeah, I really did. Thanks for the cheers, Victor. But, should have killed him, bro. That was my nemesis. I tried, but I had to do the smirk first. The evil smirk. So he got away, man. Like, I did a bad guy cliche. I was ranting on about how I should kill him instead of, you know, just killing him. Anyway, that's it for tonight. He meant sacred? Right, sacred shield. True. Aren't you doing the TODC? No, not tonight. The lag has come back. It seems to be based on the server's realm time when the lag happens. If you go back to the rogue point of view of yesterday and you check the Lich King, we had people disconnect left and right. We were there for 2 hours because, like, lag. We couldn't do anything about it either. We started an hour earlier today because of it. We finished an hour earlier. And the lag does not seem to be here. So we found a way to counteract it. That's very good. It was a smooth run. You cannot do immortality with the lag as well, so yeah. Now I know that the stream cuts out a bit early. What was the loot of the Ruby Sanctum Heroic? Petrified Twilight Scale, Glowing Twilight Scale, and the Tank Boots. Threats of impending resurrection. These things. But yeah, that's 50% increase on the boss. Like, I started getting really slapped there. But yeah. Tomorrow we're gonna gear the Banyo Tooie. And at night we're gonna play some... Oh shit! I get to install it! Oh yeah, by the way, Magica is awesome. Where is it? Oh! Doom Eternal. Oof. Yes! 42 gigabytes? I expected much worse. He said it's a good loot. I'd say it's a decent loot. Glowing Twilight Scale. I mean, for main run, nothing is right, alright? You're not gonna have good loot in main run. Everyone's geared. But, guys, let me get out of here. Because I'm just, like, getting watch time for free. And YouTube's gonna be like, hey, you're being a villain. You're just sitting there. You're not doing anything. So I'm gonna head out. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will be back tomorrow. And I will be back. I'm alone in this room. So yeah, good night.